spinning a narrative. So if narrative, I'm just showing y'all something.
But Bella, she wound up showing some cash apps where she was telling you that you needed a robe and that she found you one.
That
and
was text messages, but she sent me money to get the pink robe. I thought it was a genuine gift. Once I heard her tear me down, I said, "Oh no, ma'am, here's your money back," and I got rid of the robe. But she lied about the money I sent. She lied and basically pretended she didn't know why I was sending her that money. And the caption clearly said, "Refund for the robe, God bless you." I even said something nice in it. But she, like you said, performative. Pretending she didn't know why I sent her that money. She acted like I was paying to drop somebody.
Sunday?
Are you damn right I'm covering this on Sunday. I hope Kela is there because this is dangerous, because it's no longer about just putting on a show for TikTok. This is personally affecting someone's life.
Right.
Well, not just that, but it can affect other creators too, like bigger creators. Like, I'm just going to throw out names as examples, right? Like Dom and Petty Row and those type of creators who put their cash apps up, like where people can cash app them rather than send them donation or send them gifts or something like that.
You know what, Kela? I could do you a solid. I still got that video. I'm about to repost it because I forgot I put it on my Bella Leon fan page. I'm about to repost it so y'all can see it because Proxy clocked it and I put it on my page. So Kela, if you need that just so you have proof that this is not the first time that this has happened, I got you.
I'm glad you're covering it, Bella. I hope you go.
But this happened in the escape room, y'all. This happened in the escape room too. So let me just tell you, I was in the escape room for a brief period of time. This happened in the escape room because it was around Christmas time last year. I want to say like November-ish, December-ish. It was near Christmas, right? It was between like Halloween and Christmas, right? And there was somebody in there who needed donations and all this other stuff, right? And it was, let's rally behind this person. And then the script got flipped. Then I saw what she did to redeem. Then I've seen what she's done to other people. This even happened behind closed doors, y'all. And I'm telling y'all this because this is dangerous, like Bella said. This is bigger. I mean, Kela, I'm not being rude. Don't take this.
Do you know it appears like she got Nosey's people and Petty Row people clocking for her and clucking for her like they're some chicken heads.
Yeah.
But somebody's guilty of doing something to Nitra.
Yeah.
Yeah, bigger than anything though, because this can affect other creators. I'm sure has affected Kela's personal life. Then we got this whole conversation of the bigger picture of, and I said this earlier and I'm going to say it again. Nitra is in need of funds, y'all. She has a lot going on. She's unemployed. She has a son that's out on parole, and I still follow her on Snapchat, and she had her granddaughter write, "Daddy called parole" last Friday, and she was kikiing and ha-haing about it. Now, I'm sorry, there's nothing funny about a little girl writing a note to remind her dad to call parole. There's nothing funny about it. But with that being said, why? Okay, so we got parole. We got the lawyer fees that I think Dr. Michelle told somebody in the chat July 31st.
Not to mention the fines that he has to pay connected with
the parole. So he's got to pay restitution and all that, right? So let's think about this on a grander scale. Yeah. Grander scale, bigger picture.
Miss Keyona, I'm gonna drop because I gotta get my baby ready for bed and stuff.
Okay, thank you for coming over. Are you gonna go over to Bella Sunday? I hope you do.
I don't know. Maybe.
That's the huge platform, and what happened to you is messed up. And
if you are,
because Bella actually get both sides. A lot of us, it's just on the messy side of TikTok. So you'll see other people being able to know that you haven't done nothing wrong. You'll see all these people support you in there. You know what I'm saying? So.
And Kela, before you go, I just want to let you know I am in the Carolinas. I'm in North Carolina. If you need anything for your children, please reach out. I will be more than happy to donate because I know school's coming up. Number one. And number two, I will say this. You can personally reach out to me. If you need any of Nitra's information, I have all of it. And I will openly give it to you. Sure as fuck would. Y'all heard me right here and there. I will give you all of Nitra's information. I have both phone numbers and everything else you'll need. So if you need the information, please reach out.
Thank you. Y'all have a good night.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I said it. What Nitra is doing to Kela is wrong as hell. I don't want to ever hear this person say, I support this and I support that. You're dragging a single mom of 2 children and you're putting her through hell unwarranted. Nitra's behavior is inexcusable. I don't give a shit what happened. The girl didn't do anything. The girl does not deserve this. And you want to talk about mental health and all this? What the hell are you doing to Kela's mental health?
Right.
Like, let's stand on business and let's stand for what's right now. I'm not saying you personally. I'm just saying in general. Like, what Kela is going through is sad. And I kind of understand because I got drugged by Nitra. I don't give a fuck. I mean, she ain't even got a concrete driveway. The bitch can't argue with me. So I'm just saying. Yes, Keyona, I said it. The bitch ain't got a concrete driveway and she ain't got a garage to park her 1982 Toyota in. Okay? No, she can't argue with me. Level up.
That's right, Bella. Justice for Kela. She needs to be over there on the Bella show.
I told Kela to message me and I will give her all of Nitra's information. I sure as hell will. I'm going to help her.
And Lala, you know you just unlocked a whole lot on you right now.
And that's why I say, think about it. We took a pause for a week, right? Only to come back and further accuse this girl and for like, I thought we was going to get to the bottom of it and they was going to apologize and, you know, they can get on to the next raffle or talent show or, you know, parole.
Well, that she's full of shit because if she knew how to play her cards, her sister-in-law was brutally murdered, right?
Right.
She could have just stayed her ass completely off the app for 7 days, came back after the funeral, business as usual. Don't mention Kela, don't mention Queen, whoever. Don't mention shit. Go on with
No, but that pride, that ego got her coming back talking about an Atlas. Yo box is ready. And okay, I'm ready for a box. But I'm not playing the same game that y'all playing because I stand for what's right. So I'm not sitting here trying to get clout, trying to get numbers. Y'all did that girl wrong. And the fact that y'all thought that she had nobody standing for her on this side of TikTok because she ain't from this side of TikTok. So she don't know all the platforms that y'all done went around, parading around, throwing dirt and sauce on her name. And that's wrong. That's wrong.
We are going to be doing a campaign, Justice for Kela campaign, y'all. So I'll have more.
Hearts in the chat with Justice for Kela. Hashtag Justice for Kela.
We are working. We're going to be announcing tomorrow a Justice for Kela campaign so that this won't happen no more. So big people who think, oh, I'm the one up, I'm in the big box with 1,500 people in the room, and my you know, co-people, they have 3,000 in the room and 2,000 in the room. So yeah, mess with me and I'll have it where you ain't no good on the app. Nah, because the little fish is gonna come together and say, you know, you done fucked up now. So it's definitely going to be a Justice for Kela campaign started because this is wrong, y'all. That girl could have lost her mind. Everybody
the walls is gray, the clothes is orange, the phones is broke, the food is garbage. A lot of niggas is living with these circumstances. SP's the same, I still murk your manses. Drug money, the rap money, work.
Well, maybe it's teach Nitra or something. Someone says, what is that going to do? Either she sue or she don't. Well, let me tell you this, and I wish Jet was still up here to tell you. When it comes to anything with it legal, timing is everything. You have to, my dad used to say, you give people enough rope to hang themselves. So sometimes when you jump off the porch and you did this something to me right now, I'm gonna do something back to you right now. And it's like, that's not the timing. So Kela, think about it. What if Kela had called the police herself, contacted her lawyer had sent Nitra a cease and desist all on Monday or Tuesday. All of this that's happened the last day or two, she wouldn't have done.
And why is Miss Nitra going through so much to prove her guilty as opposed to just providing the evidence that's right there in her Cash App?
Why not just go to the police? What the fuck is TikTok gonna do? I've still yet to figure out what telling us was going to do. You know what I mean? So I feel Kela taking her time. We don't know. Everybody don't show their hand. Right. So we don't know what she got going on over on the back end. But even if she doesn't have anything going on right now, I promise you this. The more Nitra talks, the more Nitra intimidates, the more Nitra defames, the more Nitra slander, the heavier the lawsuit if Kela chooses to. And she'll have 2 years from the last time Nitra did it. Right? So let's say today Nitra kept saying, oh, and the bloggers got a date stamped and everything, right? So let's say Nitra decides tonight she's never mentioning Kela again. Kela has until 2026. July the 25th, because you got to get it in 1 day before the actual expiration. July the 25th, 2026 to sue Nitra. Right? So that's why you have to be careful, because God forbid Kela go through something. She be like, there's a lady in Texas that owns a house. She always brags about she got a food truck. Let me file me a suit for this slander, defamation, all these things that I went through.
Well, Mariah, I'm going to say this. If she went to the police and filed a false police report, that is a crime.
Nitra ain't been to the police.
Well, I want y'all to think about this. When you go to the police, it starts an investigation. That investigation is then going to ask for said information to link people and so on and so forth. Then it's going to, they're going to find that person. They're going to ask that person questions. They're going to, so therefore, however you look at it, it's going to be based off of internet crime, and they're going to tell you to contact someone else in order to further the investigation.
Well, that's not a problem. If she said, some of y'all are saying she said, if she said it, I'll have the police report. If it's filed, I'll have it by Friday.
And then like 7 to 10 business days, Keyona.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm talking.
Yeah, you can get it in a week.
So I'm gonna say this, but I'm gonna leave. I'm just gonna say this. There's a bigger picture, and what is disturbing is I feel like Nitra keeps getting away with this inexcusable behavior all over TikTok, and that's disturbing because you want to preach God this and God that, but you acting out like a whole ass heathen in these streets.
Well, Nitra said that money was tithe money, y'all.
Yeah, it was tithe money. All right. Anyway, that, you know what? That's between her and the good Lord. I ain't got to worry about my bills. Okay, my bills are straight over here. I ain't got to worry about them. But my point still remains is that this inexcusable behavior, and that's not okay. It's not okay at all.
She just said she gave the police all the info, but she's not going to talk about it. New topic.
Okay,
Are
and so
you telling me new topic, Lala? Are you telling me, Lala Richard, new topic?
I'm just trying to figure out when Nitra had time to go to the police, because she's been on the damn TikTok and had a sleep study in the past 48 hours. When has she had time to go to the damn police? Before? I don't know why you're laughing. I'm just being serious. Let's be honest.
Right. I don't think she has the ability to do that either. But, we'll know in 7 to 10 business days if she did a report.
Lila, whichever one.
Alice. But here's the thing with a police report, or investigation, I should say, not report, but investigation. You don't get to determine where it go. You know what I'm saying? You don't get to determine what rabbit hole the detectives go down. They can go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? This thing can go left, right, sideways. And so that's why I said she better make sure, 100% sure, there's no one in her house, there's no one in her FOE, there's no one in her circle. That is none of them. Because when they open the rabbit hole and they do what they do, it's going to be exposed. And so she could have nothing to do with it. She could have absolutely nothing to do with it, but it could be someone in her circle that she doesn't want, that she would have just said, never mind, here, bump it. You know what I mean? If I had known it was you, I wouldn't have did all of this. Who knows? But
one thing you might want to do is ask Nitra why she keep raising money for people but keeping it. And I just thought somebody came in here and said that she gonna keep the $1,500 for her grandbaby school clothes, or it was gonna go to the sister-in-law's kids. So